Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Pat Trading Partners, along with Bob Iagino. We've had some requests if I could do some videos in TradingView charts. So that's what I'm doing. I set up a TradingView account, reactivated it for everyone so we can do, so if you use TradingView or if you want a fantastic online charting package, you can go to tradingview.com. Actually, there'll be a link down below in the description. It's my referral link. If you could use that if you're going to sign up even for a trial, it just helps support the channel. So Bitcoin US dollar, we're on the 4-hour chart. Have the chart set up the same way as before, so I will be able to show you things. I also have some of the key levels highlighted with these horizontal lines, so you can see lining up some of the candle bodies, and that's what we're going to be looking at. It's still caught in this range. So rotation zone is completely flat, which happens when you're in a consolidation range, and we ignore it. 9607, so essentially 9600 with the rising 50 is the key support level. If we get a close below that, then we'll start watching a return to about 9391 to 9400. Line's right at 93.91, but again, because of the round number, and you can see here as I zoom out, lining up a bunch of candle bodies, then it also touches a number of these spike low wicks. So that's how we're coming up with those levels. So below that 9600, then we'll be watching for 9400 to at about 9360 with the rising 200, and that's the 200 simple. Then below that we have 9125 and 8980. These numbers might be slightly different because I'm now following it on Coinbase, Bitcoin US dollar on Coinbase. So they might be slightly different from my previous levels, but again, these are areas of price action we're watching for, and we're not trying to hit the exact price dollar. So, and you're going to want to do this, let's say you're on Kraken or something else, or you trade whatever you trade on, you're going to want to use that data and reproduce what I'm doing, but with that data, so you can fine tune it to the exchange you're on. On a rally, 98.35 is the key level we're watching. We get a close above that. We're then watching for, you get minor at 98.88, but really 96.25 and 10,042. Look at this 10,042, also prior resistance or prior support becoming resistance, so don't ignore that on any rally. Neither overbought or oversold on the 4-hour. Switching over to the daily chart, you can still see we're in the rotation zone. Yesterday we closed right at the rotation zone. Today we're rotating back up. But those key levels I identified on the 4-hour are the ones we're watching, especially to confirm the rotation. We really have to get a move up above, especially this 98.88 to confirm the rotation. Then we'd be watching 10,200, then about 10,428. Now, the key support based off the moving averages or the rotation zones, you can see lining up with the bottom, these candle bodies, about 94.50. So in any sell-off or a pullback, you can watch 94.50 based off the daily chart. If we did get a close below that, and then I'd be watching especially that 9400 we already identified on that 4-hour chart, then we're looking for the lower price action, 92.70, 91.25, and 89.80. 89.80 coming in with the rising 50-day exponential. 5-period RSI straight in the middle, not overbought or oversold. So let me switch over. Let me do some Ethereum real quick. Ethereum, let me switch to the 4-hour chart. Again, flat. We can't watch the rotation zone on this. The key levels I've identified on here, 245.50. So a close above 245.50. We'll start watching for the return to about 250, about 252, then 253.60. Then the levels see upside 257.10 and 260.60. Those are all the levels based off the Coinbase Ethereum price. Our first key level support we're watching is 240. That's this horizontal line. If we get a close or an extended move below 240, we're going to be watching right around the 50-period exponential, 236.50, and below that, then 233.15. Those are the levels to the downside. Now, if we get a close below 233.15, then we'll start watching 225.60, 222.10, and 218.60. RSI straight in the middle. Again, these are all, we have to do breakout plays. It's just playing short term support and resistance and waiting for that breakout play. At least that's what we're watching for now. Now, based on the daily's still supporting the bullish case more than the bearish case, because you can see the rotation zone keeps propping up the price. So we got 8 supporting the price. We have not even closed in the rotation zone, came down and tested the rotation zone. Again, this is the 8 EMA, and moving up. So that's the key thing, not overbought or oversold condition here. But based off the daily chart, any close below about 237 takes it into, not only does it close below these key candle bodies, it closes below the rotation zone. Then we start watching for the pullback. What's interesting is we could pull back all the way to this 225.60 and just be at the bottom of the rotation zone and still be in fully bullish mode. But again, it still favors the move to the upside, especially if we break above this 245.50. That is a nice bullish breakout. That's what we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Let us know if you like me doing these trading view charts, if it's helpful. Remember, if you want to sign up or even for a free trial and follow along, and I'll show you how to put on some levels in the future, which tools I use, and how we set everything up in a future video. Just let me know some feedback. I really appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.